Stand, gentlemen, kindly remove your hats. We'll open up tonight's contest with a word of prayer from our middle school dean of students and assistant football coach, Cecil Shorts.
Bow your heads, please. Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for the opportunity to come out here safely and have a football game. It's a wonderful night. It's a beautiful night, and thank you for providing that for us, Lord. I just want to pray over all the families and friends and teams and players that came out here today. I pray that they travel here safely and travel back safely, Lord. I want to pray over any friends and family that were in the Astro World incident, Lord. I pray just deeply over those families and friends, and that we can just lift them up right now in the time of need. I pray tonight's an awesome night. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Please remain standing for our national anthem.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vype Live, as it's the St. Joseph Academy Bloodhounds from Brownsville, Texas, and the 2nd Baptist Eagles. Today's matchup here at Tully Stadium in Spring Branch ISD here in Houston, Texas. As the Bloodhounds are 5-5, 4-3 in district play,
Captains
and
for the
Eagles
Bloodhound, Nick
are
Jackson,
8-2, 4-1 in district play here for the TAPPS playoffs.
Adrian Del Pozo, Miguel Cortez.
As both captains come onto the field.
Captains for 2nd Baptist are Reed Cordell, Hank Harris, Colin Hedges, Everett Skillern, and Eli Smith.
Bloodhounds and Eagles shaking hands at midfield, waiting the coin toss. And you know, the Bloodhounds could probably use all their energy tonight being in that bus for so long.
I mean, props to them for coming out all the way out here, and especially on a Thursday night. They got class tomorrow, and I think they wouldn't need to play well, and play strong here. Make it worth all their while to come out all the way out here to Houston to play.
Here's the coin toss. And it looks like 2nd Baptist won the toss and will defer. And the Bloodhounds will receive.
2nd Baptist won the toss and deferred to the second half.
And just about be underway here, Houston, Texas.
Got it. Thank you.
As the Bloodhounds are led by Coach Tino Verliel, and the Eagles led by head coach Terry Pirtle. Second Baptist set to kick this one off. And the Bloodhounds ready to receive. And back deep for the Eagles. Or for the Bloodhounds, number 21, Adrian Del Pozo, and number 11, Lucas Cristiano. Number 82, Charlie Schwinger, ready to kick off for the Eagles. And we are underway here at Tully Stadium. Here's Pozo's return. Across the 20, cuts to the right side. And going to be brought down at least around the 25. And that's where the Bloodhounds will start this game.
Del Pozo on the short return for the Bloodhounds. St. Joe will take over 1st and 10 on their own 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 25 for St. Joseph. As the Eagles were originally set to play St. Joseph out of Victoria. And in the last minute result against the Bloodhounds, as that pass is complete right up the middle of the field. And that's good enough for the first down.
A good job there by Cristiano to get away from the would-be tackler there on the sack attempt and find his man over the middle of the field and get himself first down here.
Rolls to the right side. Throws it down the field near the sideline. I think that one's complete, and it is. Another first down for the Bloodhounds. And that's Del Pozo once again.
Complete to Del Pozo. Cross midfield.
Nice pass by Nick Jackson.
And even almost a greater catch by Del Pozo there, reaching out with one hand and securing that ball and coming down with control with it and just getting out of bounds for their first down.
Two receivers on each side, one in the backfield. Jackson pass the left side is complete. Brought back for a loss. As that's Del Pozo on the reception. It'll be a loss of 1 on the play.
Cristiano connects with Del Pozo. Huffnance on the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Here's a snap. Cristiano rolls to the right side. In the open field, that pass is complete. And that's going to be Nick Jackson on the reception. And another first down for St. Joseph.
Jackson pick up a 14.
Yeah, St. Joseph looking to move the ball here fast and going with the no huddle offense.
Chambers
trying to keep Second Baptist on their toes here.
Makes the pass, hands it off down the middle. Gets a good amount of yards there, at least a gain of 5.
Vidauti
and it'll be second down and 5.
Pick up a 5.
So it looks like that was number 4, Santiago Vidari.
Chambers and Hedges on the tackle.
Screen pass to the left side. That's complete to Del Pozo.
Yeah, second time the screen pass really hasn't worked out for them. First time they got hit for a loss of 2, and then now another loss on the play, about a yard or 2 again. Make it 3rd down and 6.
Bloodhounds with 2 receivers on each side, 1 in the backfield. Here's a snap. Cristiano pass left side is complete. Only going to get maybe a couple yards, at least a gain of 2. It'll be 4th down.
Cristiano's pass caught by Vidauti. Short gain on the play. It's going to bring up 4th and 2. Huffnance and Chris on the defensive stop. That'll bring up 4th down.
Bloodhounds going for it. Pass to the right side is complete. It's going to be brought down just short. And the Bloodhounds going to turn it over on downs.
Yeah, great job on that last drive there by Second Baptist. Stop them, move the ball down the field, and get a great stop on 4th and 2 there to get the ball back in their side of the field.
And just when the Bloodhounds were cruising down the field, Second Baptist able to settle in and really fire up the defense.
If you're Second Baptist here, you're looking to capitalize on the big plays your defense just made and get some points out of this drive.
Wide receiver in motion on the jet sweep, trying to find the edge, gets across the 20, 25, across the 30, And out of bounds at 32, but there is a flag on the play.
Yeah, they're probably going to get him for a horse collar here, it looks like.
Reddick on the carry.
As he grabbed down and
For the
reached the
penalty
back of his
marker on
neck
the
and
field.
just did anything he could to... Well, I guess they're going to wave the flag here. Never mind then.
This will be no penalty on the play. 1st and 10 for the
Penalties
Eagles.
waived off. It'll be first down for Second Baptist on their own 32-yard line.
And that was number 4, Michael Reddick, on the jet sweep. Here's the snap. Hands it off down the middle. Across the 35 and down at 37.
Smith on the
He's a
carry.
gain of 4 or
pick up
5 on the play. That's Eli Smith on the ground. 2 receivers on each side for the Eagles, 1 in the backfield.
Masso on the stop for the Bloodhounds.
Murdoch rolls to the left side. Looking, throws it deep down the field, has Grayson Kim wide open. And it's complete and down at the 18. And the Eagles are down in the red zone.
A great job or great pass by Murdoch there to find Grayson Kim way deep down the left side of the field for big first down and 10. And puts him in good field position to score here.
Eagles at the Bloodhound 20. Murdoch looking over at his coaches. 8 minutes left here in the first quarter. Here on Vype Live. 2 receivers on the left, 1 in the right, 1 in the backfield. Hands it off down the middle. Powers his way across the 15 and going to be brought down at the 11. Nice run by Eli Smith.
Smith on the carry, picks up 9 up the middle.
Great job by Smith there to power through a couple tacklers and get a gain of 9 there on the play. Gives them another good look at a first down here and possible points.
2nd down and 1 for the
Cisneros on
Eagles.
the stop to bring up 2nd and 1.
Murdoch in the gun. Looks to the left side into the end zone and just overthrown, incomplete.
Pass intended for Crisp, incomplete.
Yeah, good look or a good play call there and good look to find the man in the end zone. You only got a yard left going for his first down and might as well take a chance to score there. And you got a couple more chances to get a first down here.
3rd down and 1 for the Eagles. Here's a snap. Hands it right back to Smith. Still on his feet, still going. Just going to be short, I believe. And it's going to be 4th down.
Smith on the carry, short gain. That's going to bring up 4th down.
And same scenario with the Eagles. Moved the ball well down the field, and then Bloodhounds defense stepping it up just like the Eagles did.
Yeah, both doing great jobs of stopping the run game and the short pass game so far.
Here on 4th down, Eagles going for it just like the Bloodhounds. 2 in the backfield. 2 receivers on the right side. Here's the snap. Right back to Smith. Gets the first down and more across the 5 and down at the 3-yard line. And it'll be 1st and goal
Smith
for
on
Second
the
Baptist.
Carries, picks up 7 on the play. Be a 1st down, Second Baptist.
Yes, that's Smith once again.
Cortez in on the tackle for the Bloodhounds. Be 1st and goal for the Eagles.
Yeah, they're just looking for 1 there on that play, but good job getting a few extra yards and getting them good setup for a 1st and goal here from about the 3-yard line.
Hands it off to the left side, has some room, and into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. As that's number 1, Everett Skillard.
Run, touchdown,
and it's 6-0 Eagles.
Yeah, Skillard had all the room in the world out there to the left side and just powered in the end zone for the first score of the night to make it 6-0.
It'll be number 82, Charlie Swinger, for the extra point attempt. Gig is up. And it's good. Second Baptist with the first lead of the game as they lead at 7-0 with 6:01 left in the first quarter.
Good.
Yeah, it's a little quiet tonight here without the bands of both teams being in the house and of course the minimal fans that are being here. But that's just the nature of sometimes you get bad weather, and like we had this morning here, and some other technical difficulties at the stadium that they can play at. But it's definitely gonna be hard to play without some fan interaction and some other key points. But Second Baptist did a great job of coming out and scoring the first 7 points of this game.
Yeah, you know it's got to be tough for the Bloodhounds. And I know a lot of people from that town probably didn't want to drive far, and especially with school in the morning. And you know it's got to be kind of hard for them not have their fans and family out there. And Second Baptist originally supposed to play St. Joseph of Victoria, so that got changed at the last minute as we're here at Tully Stadium tonight. As that's going to go out of bounds, and Bloodhounds will start at their own 20.
Touchback, Bloodhounds will take over, 1st and 10 on their own 25-yard line.
As Cristiano and the offense back on the field at their own 25. Failed to score in the red zone on 4th down. DePozo in motion, fakes a handoff, rolls to the left side. Deep down middle of the field, and that pass is intercepted. That's number 8, Crisp, out of bounds. And the Eagles will take over at around the 48-yard line.
Yeah, great job by the Eagles there to get quick pressure on the quarterback there and force a bad throw, and leads to an interception. And they get the ball right in front of midfield, and another good chance to score more points here.
Yeah, great field position for the Eagles. 5:50 left in the first quarter. Eagles with a chance to capitalize. Great field position at their own 45. Check that at the 47. Eagles bringing out 3 receivers to the left, 1 on the right. Smith in the backfield. Here's a snap. Quick pass left side is complete to Kim. Finds the edge. Down the field, across the 40, so on his feet, and down at the 36.
Yeah, it's going to be looks like a flag on the field. Looks like it's going to be a holding call against Second Baptist here.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to bring that one back.
Looks like the lead blocker on the outside may have held on to the blocker or the tackler for too long there.
And now bring him back 5 yards. And it'll be 1st down and 15.
Be 1st and 15 for the Eagles.
Clock continues to run. 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. 1 receiver on the left, 2 on the right, 1 in the backfield. Fakes a handoff, rolls to the right side. That pass is complete, gets across the 50, and powers his way across the 45. Close to the 1st down marker. And it's going to be 2nd down and 1. That's how Skillern again on the reception.
Skillern on the reception. Pickup of 11. They'll bring up 2nd down for the Eagles.
2nd and short. Here's a snap. Quick pass to the right side is complete. And down at the 44, almost broke loose. And now move the chains for the Eagles.
Pass connects with Chambers. Move the sticks.
Looks like St. Joseph might be having a little bit of a tackling problem here tonight. Can't seem to finish the tackles and wrap them up. That definitely led some yards in the score from last drive Second Baptist had. Let's see if they can improve on that here.
Bloodhounds bringing the pressure. Pass to the left side is complete. Has some room out the edge on the sideline. And out of bounds at the 19.
Kim on the
and
reception
Eagles finding
on the
success
outside,
on those quick passes on the sidelines.
20-yard line.
Yeah, kind of quite opposite of St. Joseph's. They're getting stuff on the screen passes, but Second Baptist doing well and connecting and getting some yards out of them.
Murdoch Voids a tackle. Going to take it himself. Gets across the 15. Cuts to the right side. Cross the 10. And brought down at around the 6-yard line. And it'll be first and goal for the Eagles.
Quarterback Murdoch on the carry. Pick up a 14 on the play.
Yeah, there's another broken tackle there. Able to get around the league tackler there and get a few extra yards.
Joby on the stop for the Bloodhounds.
Eagles at the 6-yard line. 2 receivers to the left, 1 in the right, 2 in the backfield. Hands it right off to Smith. Cross the 5 and just going to get 1 more. Got a gain of 2 on the play. Second and goal at
Smith
4.
on the carry, pick up a 2, bring up second down.
One receiver on the left, 2 on the right, 2 in the backfield for the Eagles. Skillern in motion. Murdoch looking, past middle of the end zone is incomplete. Third down.
Murdoch's pass intended for Chris falls incomplete. That'll bring up third down.
He almost connected with him there, but I think he just left that pass a little too high and left him with a little challenging catch on the outside there. That'll fall incomplete.
Eagles with 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Smith in the backfield. Hands it to Smith. Fakes the pass and incomplete. It's out intended for number 5, Chambers.
The pass intended for Chambers. Falls incomplete, bring up fourth down.
As Eagles fail to connect on the run pass option. And Schwinger coming out for the field goal. This one's going to be exactly 20 yards.
Schwinger into attempt 21-yard field goal. Skillern on the hold.
And kick is up. And that one is good. As the Eagles extend their lead to 10-0 with 2:48 left in the first quarter. Here on Vype Live. .248 here in the first quarter. Eagles lead at 10-0 after the field goal. Here's Schwinger's kick. And that's going to be back in the end zone. And Bloodhounds will start at their own 25.
That Second Baptist kickoff is brought to you by The Cannon. Looking for a place to turn your big idea into real business or take your small business to the next level? You need to check out The Cannon, Houston's premier entrepreneur and innovation community. Check out thecannon.com to learn more and start your journey.
First and 10 for the Bloodhounds. Bringing out 1 receiver to the left, 2 on the right, 1 in the backfield. Cristiano in shotgun. Cristiano drops back, rolls to the right side under pressure. And just going to throw that one away. Almost a risky pass as it just got out of bounds.
Yeah, Second Baptist bringing the blitz again, bringing the pressure again, forcing them to throw another, make another bad throw. That could have easily been picked off, but he just got that one out of bounds.
Be second and 10 for St. Joseph.
Should be the same game. Sorry, go ahead. Should be the same game plan here for Second Baptist, bringing the blitz again, forcing bad throws. There it is again, and a sack.
And Cristiano goes down for a big loss.
Down in the backfield for
it's going to be a loss of 7. And you called it, Trey.
Hedges in on that
Second
sack
Baptist
for the
bringing the
Eagles.
blitz.
Loss of 7. Bring up 3rd down.
3rd and a long 17 for the Bloodhound.
Now for St. Joseph as they will go for it here.
Cristiano. Eagles bringing the blitz. Going to take a shot, middle of the field, almost intercepted and batted away by Grayson Kim. And once again, Bloodhounds will turn it over on downs. And great field position for the Eagles. And if I was the Bloodhounds there early in this game, I would have just punted that ball away.
Oh, yeah. Well, I believe I guess we missed it down. It is now 4th and 10. So last place was 3rd and 10. Now it'll be 4th and 10.
Yeah, it looks like the line judge. Oh, it might be a penalty.
On the field is offsides on the defense.
Offsides on defense.
Mark off 5.
And that's going to be a break for the Bloodhounds.
Will remain 4th down.
4th down and 5. Extra room here for St. Joseph. Talking it over with their coach. 1 receiver to the left, 3 on the right. Here's a snap. Cristiano rolls to the right side. Pass is intercepted. Across the 45, at the 50, 45, and brought down at the 41 in Bloodhound territory. And that is another turnover for the Bloodhounds. And the second interception of the game for Second Baptist.
Ball across midfield. The Eagles will take over on the 40-yard line.
A little bit of a questionable pass there by Cristiano. They could have just he rushed the throw there and found the wrong man, and that'll put Second Baptist in good field position here to score again.
And it'll be 1st and 10 at the Bloodhound 40 for the Eagles. And have a chance to blow this one wide open here in the 2nd quarter. Murdoch in shotgun. Here's a snap. Drops back. Looking. Fires it down the middle of the field. Has Grayson Kim and just overthrown into the end zone. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pass intended for Kim falls in.
Yeah, Kim opened way down the middle of the field there. Just put a little too much on it. And that would have been a for sure score if he would have gotten the ball to him, but good effort nonetheless.
Yeah, a little bit too much on that pass from Murdoch. It'll be 2nd and 10. 2 receivers on the left, 1 in the right, 1 in the backfield. Here's a snap. Hands off to Smith. Breaks a tackle, finds a hole, gets to the 30. And down at the 28. Gain of 11 for Smith. 1st down for the Eagles.
Looks to pick up 12 yards up the middle.
Eli Smith doing a great job so far this game, running the ball and breaking tackles and getting good yardage on each of his carries so far.
Murdoch drops back. Quick pass to left side. Just overthrown. Incomplete. Yeah, it looks like Arrow Brown was the intended receiver.
They'll bring up 2nd down.
It looks like Murdoch's maybe a little too excited right now. He's been overthrowing his targets a little bit so far in this game. He's calmed down, make his throws, and he's got all the time in the world back there.
Eagles line doing a great job. Bloodhounds bringing pressure. Time down the middle in the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown, and that's J.D. Crisp. And the Eagles extend their lead to 23-0. And that was a strike by Murdoch.
Yeah, hit him right on an absolute dime. Hit him right in the chest and between the numbers. And a perfect pass there gives him 6 more points.
And they'll make it 23-0 Eagles. Hitting Swinger's extra point. Here's a snap. Kick is up. And it's good. And Second Baptist extends her lead to 24-0 over the Bloodhounds with 9:15 left in the half. And we'll be right back here on Vype Live. And we welcome you back to the second quarter, 9:15 left before halftime. And it's been all Eagles, 24-0 over the St. Joseph Bloodhounds out of Brownsville, Texas. Another line drive kick from Swinger. That's just going to roll into the end zone. And Bloodhounds, once again, will start at their own 25.
And of course, that kickoff sponsored by the Cannon. Cannon was created for Houston to provide everything that you need to create and grow your business. So whether you need help getting it started, a place to work, a community of supporters, or even access to health, life, and retirement benefits, the Cannon is here to help you thrive. Check out thecannon.com to learn more and start your journey.
And it'll be first and 10 for the Bloodhounds. Got to start moving the ball down the field here. Down 24-0. Two receivers on each side. Here's the snap. And going to hand it off to the left side and not really going to go anywhere. Right back in the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Yeah, it looked like he had some open space to the left side there, but good job by Second Baptist to collapse on there and get the tackle at the line.
No gain on the play. I'll bring up second down.
As that was Vidiari on the carry. Bloodhounds with one receiver on the left, three on the right. And going to hand it off Vidiari once again. Gets across the 25, but not much more. Maybe just a gain of 1. And it's going to be third down and 9.
Vidauti on the carry. Ratliff and Cole Morgan
And
both in on the tackle. That'll bring up third down.
And St. Joseph on that first drive had the Eagles defense just bamboozled ever since.
Yeah.
Eagles defense has settled in and had full control over that line. And quick pass to right side is complete on the screen. Gets across the 30 and a little bit more. And looks like it's close to the first down marker.
Cristiano on the
And it's good enough for a first down.
First down Bloodhounds. Huffnance on the tackle.
And that's number 11. Lucas Cristiano on the reception.
Line.
Yeah, good job by the blockers there of getting the receiver some open yardage there and open space to get access to get him the first down.
And that pass left side is incomplete. Possible miscommunication. And it'll be second and 10.
Pass incomplete. It'll bring up third down. Check that, second down.
Second and 10 for the Bloodhounds. One receiver on the left, three on the right. Cristiano in motion. Cristiano drops back, middle of the field. That pass is incomplete to the right side. Threw it behind a receiver.
Intended for Jackson.
It'll be third and 10.
That'll bring up third down.
Yeah, Cristiano had his man there over the middle of the field, but just couldn't get the ball quite on target as he throws it behind him. And they'll leave him with a third down situation here.
Third down and 10 for St. Joseph. Two receivers on each side, one in the backfield. Jackson in motion. Fakes a handoff. Cristiano rolls to right side under pressure. Tried to get it off to Cristiano, but goes out of bounds, incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
And it'll be fourth and 10.
Down.
And offense so far staying on the field.
Now they will probably the rest of the night. Let them get some action on fourth down. Right now they're down by a lot, so They need every play they can get out of their offense to get them back in this game.
Bloodhounds going for it on 4th and 10. One receiver on the left, 3 on the right. Here's the snap. Pass down the middle, almost intercepted.
Pass again.
And Bloodhounds will turn it over on downs.
downs.
And Eagles will take over.
Eagles will take over inside Bloodhounds territory. Ball on the 36-yard line.
And once again, more great field position for the Eagles.
Yeah, they got a chance to put up another 7 with 7 minutes and 17 seconds left here in the first half.
First and 10 at the Bloodhound 36. Murdoch in the gun. 3 receivers to the left, 1 on the right, 1 in the backfield. Here's a snap. And a handoff right down the middle. Goes over a defender. Cuts down the middle to the 30. And it's going to be at least a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Skiller showing a little bit of athleticism there by hurdling not only the defender, but his man on top of the defender as well. Getting a few yards there.
Masso on the stop.
And Skiller has already made a few plays this game already. Showing that athleticism right there. Smith in motion on the jet sweep. And going to meet him right there at the 30. At least a gain of maybe 1. Be 3rd and 4.
Smith on the outside carry, tackle by Masso and De La Garza. 3rd down, 2nd Baptist.
6.5 minutes left before halftime. Eagles in Bloodhound territory.
Yeah, Bloodhounds looking for their first stop of the night here. Be a crucial situation to get it in.
Here's Skillern on the carry to the left side. Going to fall down at around 34. It's going to be a loss of 3. And you said it, Trey. That's a stop for the Bloodhounds.
Yeah, great job by them, and especially the tackler on the outside get the field tackle. Prevent any yardage gain there.
And the Eagles up 24-0, going to keep the offense on the field.
Yeah, and they're in this awkward situation here, or awkward yardage situation, where it's too short for a punt, but it might be a little too long for a kick as well. It's probably a good idea to go for it here.
Murdoch looking under pressure, and that pass is complete. And that's going to be 1st down, and that's J.D. Crisp on the reception.
Murdoch's pass complete to Crisp.
And it'll be 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 22.
Yeah, Murdoch's finding all of his receivers tonight. Not really one person we've been calling all night. So it was a good job finding all of his men there and sharing the ball there.
Five minutes left here in the 2nd quarter. Murdoch in shotgun. Smith in the backfield. 1 receiver on the left, 2 on the right. Here's a snap. Hands up to Smith right up the middle. Cuts to the left side. Gets across the 20. A little bit more. Going to be brought down at least to the 21. Or, excuse me, 16.
Smith on the carry on the left side.
Got a gain of about 6. It'll be 2nd and 4.
Jackson on the stop. Bring up 2nd down.
Eagles using that clock. Here's a snap. It's off to Smith on the right side, trying to find the edge. Finds a hole, gets across the 10, across the 5, a little bit more, and into the end zone for another Eagles touchdown. As that is Eli Smith.
Eli Smith, 16-yard touchdown run, 2nd Baptist.
Well, we've been saying Eli Smith's name a lot, though, tonight so far. Doing a great job running the ball, and another score there to make it 30-0.
And it'll be Swinger out for the extra point. Yeah, it looked like Smith was trying to find that edge. There's a Bloodhound there and able to find the hole, cut to the left side, and got across the 5 and right into the end zone. Swinger's kick is up. And it's good. And it's been all Eagles as they lead at 31-0 with 4:11 left
is good.
before halftime. And we'll be right back here on Vype Live. And welcome you back to
Del
Vype Live.
Pozo and Cristiano
21-0
back deep to
Eagles
receive
over
for
the Bloodhounds. 4:11 before halftime. 2 back deep for St. Joseph. That's going to be a high kick. This one's returnable. And it's going to be Del Pozo. And going to be dropped right at the 16. And that's where the Bloodhound offense will take over.
Of course, that kickoff brought to you by the
Del
Cannon.
Pozo on the short
Second Baptist is a
return.
great community, and so does the Cannon.
Defensive stop
Check
for
out
the
thecannon.com to learn more and start your journey today.
1st and 10 for the Bloodhounds. And with 4 minutes left before halftime, Bloodhounds just need to try to get the ball down the field and at least try to get a score. And ever since that first drive, that offensive line has just struggled with the defensive front of the Eagles.
Yeah, I think if you're St. Joseph here before this half ends, keep the ball out of Second Baptist's hands, run the clock out, and try to cool them down before you go into the second half here.
Cristiano pass to the right side is overthrown incomplete. And there's a flag on the play.
Pass incomplete, penalty flag on the field.
I'm not sure if they can call really a pass interference on that play. It looked like a pretty uncatchable ball.
Yeah, it looks like the flag is in the middle of the field, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Yeah, and that coverage did look clean. Yeah, it's going to go against Second Baptist.
I'm not too sure what the call is there. Never really saw officials say what it was.
Looked like could have been
Pass
signaling
interference
illegal
called on
pass
Second
pass
interference.
interference.
That'll move the ball up.
Yeah, that's a tough call to make there.
33-yard line for the Bloodhounds.
No, it looked like good coverage, good clean coverage, and again, the ball was kind of uncatchable. So
Automatic first down for the Bloodhounds. Pass to the left side is complete. Cuts right side across the 35. And going to be down at 36. Only a gain of a couple will be about 2nd and 7.
Del Pozo on the reception. Crisp on the tackle, ran him out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Bloodhounds looking over at their coaches. Empty backfield. 5 out at wide receiver. Jackson in motion. Fakes a handoff. Under pressure. Able to escape and just going to throw it down the field. Once again, he's got him this time. As that's Cristiano. And 1st and 10 in Second Baptist territory.
they finally get a big play to come their way now.
On the reception.
And good job there by Cristiano to make the pass.
First down, Bloodhounds.
The other two times he made some errant passes, they were intercepted, but gets a little lucky there and finds a man in the middle of the field for a first down.
And we have a player down on the field. That's number 9, Arrow Brown. And we'll take a small break here on Vype Live.
It's a good crowd too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a small crowd.
I was expecting to look out and see like 15 people sitting there, but
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't bring their band out.
yeah, it's weird.
Just get a little bit of energy going.
Yeah.
Back here in second quarter. 3:02 left before halftime. 1st and 10 for the Bloodhounds. After Luigi Cristiano threw it down the middle of the field and found Lucas Cristiano for the first down. Now in Eagle territory. Rolls to the left side. Under pressure. And just going to throw it out of bounds. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
Cristiano's pass falls incomplete. They'll bring up second down.
Yeah, getting points here before this happens would be crucial as they go in and go into halftime looking for something to build off of, and they get the ball here to start the second half too. So they'll give you something to look forward to.
Yeah, it's definitely been a positive drive for the Bloodhounds. Back in Eagle territory for the second time in the game. Cristiano drops back under pressure. Looking. Gonna fire it down to the right side of the field. That pass is complete. And that is number 21, Del Pozo. And they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 for the Bloodhounds.
Yeah, great pass there by Cristiano to find his man on the right side of the field. So again, I think that might be
Del Pozo.
first down just inside or just outside the 1st and goal territory.
The ball down to the 11-yard line, 1st and 10.
Bloodhounds driving, rolls to the left side, under pressure, just going to throw it away. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
Incomplete pass, that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that Eagle defensive line really giving the offensive line for the Bloodhounds fits.
Yeah, it seems every time Cristiano drops back to pass, it's just all Second Baptist he's looking at right coming at him. And of course, it's already forced two interceptions by them today.
Cristiano looking under pressure once again. Pocket is collapsing. And able to throw it away. Almost intercepted. As number 11, Hudson Toon, got his hands on it.
Yeah, lucky break there for St. Joseph.
Pass falls incomplete.
That ball just falls incomplete. Could have been it could have been a third interception of the game,
Williams on the defensive pressure for
they get another life here.
Cristiano rolls to the left side. Wide open man. It's complete. Gets across the 5. Actually going to be brought down at the 6. That's Nick Jackson.
Jackson on the reception for the
And it's going to be 4th down by 31. Bloodhound's going to go for it here.
Pro throw on the tackle. That'll bring up 4th down.
Discussing it with Coach Villarreal. Minute 40 left before halftime.
Yeah, looks like they can run all the clock down as much as they can here and then take a timeout.
And they want to give the Eagles as less time as possible for halftime. And timeout Bloodhounds.
Timeout on the field.
Minute 26 left for halftime as the Eagles still lead at 31-0. And it'll be 4th down right at the 7-yard line.
I think if you're St. Joseph, you're going to the half, you definitely know what you need to work on going to the second half is getting that offensive line back on track like they did in the first drive they had, and now here again, and keeping that defensive line of Second Baptist from hitting your quarterback so much. And then if you're Second Baptist, just keep doing the same thing going to the second half. Haven't made any mistakes yet, and pretty much almost been perfect so far.
Yeah, Second Baptist really keeping that momentum going. Defense has been great and finding wide open men down the field for Murdoch. As we're back here, minute 26 here on Vype Live. 4th down for the Bloodhounds. 2 receivers on each side. Cristiano in motion. Moving those receivers around. Here's a snap. Eagles bringing pressure in. And it's going to be a false start on the Bloodhounds. That's going to back them up 5 yards.
Illegal procedure called on the offense.
Yeah, that's tough there when you have 4th and manageable there to get a first down and maybe even score.
5-yard penalty. It'll remain 4th down.
Now you got about 11 yards to get a first down and 12 to get a touchdown. So
4th and 11 for the Bloodhounds. Final chance to score for halftime. Here's a snap. Cristiano under pressure. Pocket is collapsing. Ball is loose. And the Eagles are going to jump on it. And they'll take over with a minute 13 left before the half.
Takeover on downs by Second Baptist.
Yeah, Cristiano looked for a way to scramble out of the pocket there, but it collapsed so fast he just didn't have anywhere to go and lost the ball in the midst of that. And it'll be Second Baptist's third takeaway, 2 interceptions, and now the fumble there.
And it's going to be 1st and 10 at the Eagle 11. And with a minute 13 left, I expect the Eagles just run the ball and run out the clock for halftime. Eagles with 2 receivers on each side, 1 in the backfield. And play is resumed. Skiller in motion. Cuts the left side and going to be brought down at the 8-yard line. Going to be a loss of at least 2. And they'll bring it under a minute.
Reddick with the carry. Loss on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Eagles going to bring out 3 receivers to the right, 1 on the left. Here's the snap. It's right off down the middle, cross the 20, cuts the left side, cross the 20, a little bit more. Cross 30, 35, 40. And he adds 1 man to beat, and he's going to beat him. He's at the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Eagles. And that is Eli Smith. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and he takes it to the house.
92-yard touchdown run.
92 yards on the play. Again, bad tackling coming out from St. Joseph there allows him to score. And also just great speed there to get in for the touchdown. Make it 37-0 so far.
And the Eagles have blown this one wide open. And that was a heck of a run by Eli Smith. That's to be Swinger for the extra point.
Skillern in for the hold. Schwinger for the attempt.
Kick is up. And it's good. Now make it 38-0 Eagles.
PAT
92 yards for Eli Smith. Took it to the house. And with 19 seconds left before halftime, Eagles up big. And that was a killer for the Bloodhounds on that last drive. Get all the way to the 7, turn it over.
I want to say congratulations again to our varsity volleyball team. Their area win against Austin Regents.
Of course, while we get a break here for a second, I'm going to give a shout out to all of our veterans tonight. They're maybe watching. We thank you for your service as well.
31-7.
Hope you had a great day today.
Eagles will be taking on the 38-7 Austin Brentwood School out of Austin. That game will be 3 o'clock in Flatonia tomorrow afternoon. Again, our volleyball team playing in the regional championship versus Austin Brentwood.
Swinger out the kick. Cristiano and Pozo back deep for the Bloodhounds. 19 seconds left before halftime. Going to be a line drive up the middle. It's going to go into the end zone. Bloodhounds will take over at the 25. And probably just run this one out and we'll go to halftime.
Bloodhounds take over on the 25.
Yeah, and it was Eli Smith able to miss a couple tackles and found the room down the sideline, and he was gone.
Yeah, great run by him. And great job to bust off some tackles and of course outspeeding the men too, trying to make the tackles. Should be the last play here of the half.
And it'll be brought down at 24. And now send both teams to the locker room as the Eagles lead it 38-0 here at halftime. And we'll be right back here on Vype Live for the second half.
Please welcome to the field the Second Baptist School Golden Girls. The Golden Girls social officers are Kendall and Forenza and Virginia Young. Golden Girls dance officers are Lieutenant Kate Davidson and Captain Emily Bowling. Ladies, the field is yours.
Tucson, Arizona.
Put your hands together for the 2021 Golden Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention again to the field. We'll now welcome our 2021 varsity cheerleaders. Sophomore Anna Brandt. Junior Emily Darwin. Junior Ella Ryan. Junior Chaplain Reagan Yarborough. Junior co-captain and NCAA All-American Caroline Marshall. Senior Katie Torn. Senior Cameron Kelly. Senior Chaplain and NCAA All-American Nina Robert. Senior Captain Grace Pollock. Senior Co-Captain and NCAA All-American Taylor Nunez. Senior Social Chair Courtney Reppert. Senior Joni Darnall. Senior Ava Lovelace. Junior Social Chair Caroline Martinez. Junior Lindsay Harden. Junior Scarlett Gunn. Junior Caitlin Kraus. And Junior Caroline Hawkins. Your team is coached by Andrea Spence. The Second Baptist School varsity cheerleaders work year-round to cheer on all of our SBS teams. We hope you enjoy their halftime performance tonight. Ladies, your music is on. Put your hands together for our 2021 varsity cheerleaders. Before we get going in the second half, a very important group of SBS students are student trainers. These young ladies work hard to assist our trainers to help prepare for games and help assist with the athletes during competition. I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Chloe Burton, Kennedy Kreitz, Kendall Felton, and Julia Skiles. Amazing group of young ladies and servants. You can see them there on the field now. Ladies, thank you for all that you do for SBS.
Am I stepping on it? What's happening?
And
we welcome you back to Vype Live. Eagles lead at 38-0 as we start the second half. Eagles will have the ball first. Grayson Kim back deep.
Back deep to receive for
and
the
also
Eagles.
J.D. Crisp. Here's Opozo's onside kick. Going to be recovered by the Eagles. And in the first half, Bloodhounds had a great first drive. Eagles able to force them to turnover on downs, and ever since it's been all Eagles.
Ball just
Yeah, they looked like they had some work on there that last drive too going in this half, but then some good pressure by the defensive line that's been playing great all game from Second Baptist forced a turnover and a fumble. And so let's see if they can keep the gas pedal or keep the foot on the gas pedal here in the second half.
It'll be first and 10 at the Eagle 44. Murdoch in shotgun, one receiver to the left, three on the right. Smith in the backfield. Hands off to Smith, right up the middle, cuts to the left side, gets across the 50, and across the 40. So on his feet, powers his way across 35, at the 30, at the 25, and out of bounds at the 22. How about Eli Smith?
Hey, he's starting off this second half just like in his last carry in the last half. Just great job of breaking tackles and making room for himself on the outside or the left side of the field.
Across midfield, ran
big
out
gain
of
on the play.
bounds at about the 33-yard line. Check that, first and 10 on the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25 for the Eagles. Already knocking on the door in the second half. Quick pass to the right side is complete. Trying to find the edge. Gets to the sideline at the 20. So on his feet, cuts the left side. Across the 15. And going to be down at 13-yard line as that's number 4. Mikkel Reddick.
Reddick on the reception.
Must be flagged on the field. No matter what this flag's going to be, the St. Thomas has had an issue tackling all night, and that's happening here again starting the second half with
Penalty on the field.
2 back-to-back plays where they should have made tackles
offense.
for small losses or small gains, but nonetheless.
They'll mark off 5 yards and repeat first down.
It's going to be holding on to play out, so make it first down at 15. Ball at the Bloodhound 25. 2 receivers on each side, one in the backfield. Murdoch drops back, voids the pressure, rolls to the left side. He's going to take it himself, has some room in the open field. And going to be down at the 16.
Murdoch
And that's going to be
flushed
good enough
out
for a
of the
first
pocket,
down.
Pickup of 14 on the play. It'll
And
be
just
second
short.
and 1.
That's a scary sight to see when your quarterback doesn't slide down there and decide to take a hit. Murdoch needs to be careful, and if he ever does that again, I know definitely if you're a coach, you don't like seeing that of your quarterback.
Especially with the big lead, especially in the playoffs. And under pressure, able to break away. And that pass it's going to be incomplete. Wasn't able to keep it in bounds. It'll be second down. Make it third down.
Pass incomplete. Bring up third down.
Third and short for the Eagles. Two receivers on the left, one on the right. Here's the snap, hands it off to Smith, right up the middle, gets the first down and much more. And he's back into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. Eli Smith once again,
Smith
and that is number 3 on the night.
16-yard touchdown run, Second Baptist.
And I'll make it 44-0 Eagles. And what a night for Eli Smith, 3 touchdowns on the ground.
Yeah, he came in, broke some more tackles there, and got in for the score. St. Joseph just has no answer for him tonight.
And the night will be done for Schwinger. That's going to be number 6, Ben Levine. Attempt the extra point. As it's up. And it's good right up the middle. Make it 45-0 Eagles.
PAT kick by Levine is good.
And with a 45-point lead, the clock is officially running here in the third quarter.
Yeah, so far, Second Baptist scored on every single drive they've had so far in this game.
And this is another run, another great run by Eli Smith right there.
Yeah, 6 touchdowns and a field goal so far.
Under 9 minutes left here in the third quarter. Yeah, Swingers night is done. Levine takes over. Cristiano
kicking off for the
and Del
Eagles.
Pozo back deep for the Bloodhounds. Here's a return from Del Pozo. And going to be brought down right at 26. And that's where St. Joseph offense will take over.
Del Pozo on the return.
And of course, that Second Baptist kickoff brought to you by the Cannon. Looking for a place to turn your big idea into a real business or take your small business to the next level? You need to check out the Cannon, Houston's premier entrepreneur and innovation community. Check out thecannon.com to learn more and start your journey today.
First and 10 at the Bloodhound 26. Bringing out 2 receivers to the left, 1 on the right. Number 30, Nick Marchavino in the backfield. Bloodhounds trying to get points on the board. Cristiano rolls to the right side. He's going to throw it away. And it'll be second and 10.
Yeah, more pressure so far here in the second half again. Start their
Cristiano's pass.
Their defensive play. Forcing another errant throw out of Cristiano there.
Pressure by Flatto. Bring up second down.
Cristiano in shotgun. 3 receivers on the left, 1 on the right, 1 in the backfield. Rolls to the left side. Under pressure. Gonna fire it down the field, and that was, I'm gonna say, incomplete. Almost intercepted once again. That would have been the 3rd of the night for the Eagles. And instead, it'll be third down and a break for the Bloodhounds.
Pass is incomplete. Toon defending on the play. Bring up third down.
3rd and 10 for St. Joseph. Cristiano Rosa left side. Quick pass is complete. Trying to get some more yards, not enough for the first down. And it'll be 4th down.
Del Garza on the reception. Brown and Harris on the tackle. Bring up 4th and 5.
4th down and 5 for the Bloodhounds. Going to go for it.
And 6 minutes left here in this third quarter as the clock still runs.
Here's the snap. Drops back. And that pass is deflected, incomplete. And the Eagles will take over on downs.
Pass intended for Del Garza, broken up by Brown. Be a turnover on downs. First down for Second Baptist.
The defense for Second Baptist continues to be flawless tonight. Hasn't allowed to score all night. And 3 turnovers so far.
And it'll be 1st and 10 at the Bloodhound 38. And now checking in at quarterback is number 12, Tommy Willis. As Turner Murdoch's night is done, and what a night for Murdoch. Some great passes in the air. 2 receivers on each side, 1 in the backfield. Here's a snap. Drops back. Passes deep to the left side and batted away by the receivers. That's number 16, Carter Hedges, the junior. Avoid the interception.
Yeah, good heads up play there by Hedges to play a little defense on that ball and prevent the interception by just knocking the ball away.
Complete. It'll bring up 2nd down.
4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Eagles taking their time. 2 receivers on each side. 1 in the backfield. Skillern in motion. Skillern on the jet sweep. Fontier across the 25. And still on his feet. Breaks a tackle. And out of bounds at the 14. That'll be another first down for the Eagles.
Reddick on the outside run. Pushed out of bounds on about the 16-yard line.
Be 1st and 10 in the red zone at the Bloodhound 17. Willis in shotgun, 2 receivers on each side, 1 in the backfield. Levine in motion. Hands off down the middle. That's Butler. And going to be brought down around the 10. About a gain of 5. Be 2nd and 5.
Valenzuela on the tackle of Butler. Bring up 2nd and a long 4.
One receiver to the left, 3 on the right. Here's the snap. Willis hands it off down the middle. And going to be brought down immediately. It's going to be a loss of at least a couple. Be 3rd down.
It'll be St. Joseph's first stop on the run tonight for a loss.
By Masso. It'll bring up 3rd down.
2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Third down and 7 for the Eagles. Willis drops back. Quick pass left side is incomplete. Reddick was the intended receiver. Bring up 4th down for the Eagles. And
Pass
bring on
intended
field
for
goal
Reddick
unit.
falls incomplete.
And Stringer will be on to kick for this one.
It's kind of a tough pass there to make in terms of you're a receiver. You jump up in the air and catch that ball, then as soon as you get your hands on it, you get hit hard
Stillard on
by your
the
defensive
hold.
back there.
Schwinger in on the attempt.
Kind of puts your receiver in a bad spot.
Here's the 30-yard kick by Swinger. It's up. And right through the uprights. And I'll make it 48-0.
29-yard
Minute
field
20
goal
left
attempt
in
is
the third
good.
quarter. And Bloodhounds able to get a stop there.
Again, fans, a congratulations to our
Eagles, so field
varsity
goal.
volleyball team. As a reminder, they're playing in a regional championship
Yeah, it looks like
tomorrow,
Eagles bringing in their
taking
second
on
unit.
Austin Brentwood.
Keep their starters healthy for next
The
week.
game will be at 3 p.m. at Flatonia High School. Two of the top teams in the southern region, and the winner of that game will advance to the TAPPS state tournament in Waco.
Yeah, Eli Smith had a great night tonight. 3 touchdowns, including that 92-yard touchdown run at the end of the first half. Great night from him, and a great night from Turner Murdoch as well. Hitting some good passes for touchdowns, and great play tonight from both of them.
Levine in to kick for Second Baptist.
Bean's kick goes right down the middle. Going to be returned at the 20. Cuts to the right side at 30 and going to be brought down at 32. As that was Cristiano on the return. And that's the end of the third quarter. It's been all Eagles as they lead it 48-0
Gilbert
over the
on the
Bloodhounds.
tackle
And
for
we'll be
the
right back
special
for the fourth
teams.
here on Vype Live. Here at the start of the fourth quarter, Eagles lead it 48-0. Fakes a handoff, little dump pass to the right side, incomplete.
Cristiano's pass is incomplete to bring up second down.
If you're St. Joseph, you can't just throw away these possessions here in these drives. You put some together here and show what you got, and it's a good time to work on some things too that you need to work on.
Yeah, especially going into the next season. Get some nice plays, good drive down the field. As that pass is complete to the left side, it's across the 35, and still on his feet. And going to be officially stopped at the 38. Going to be a gain of 5. Make it third down.
5-yard pickup for the Bloodhounds that'll bring up third down.
Cristiano rose to the right side. And what a nice pass, unable to hold on to it.
Yeah, great pass by Cristiano there. Hits his man right where he wanted him, just couldn't hang on to the ball. Make it 4th
Hedges
and
on
5.
the
That's
defensive
how
coverage.
Stump
Pass
goes.
ball is
Receiver.
incomplete and bring up fourth down.
Ten minutes left in regulation. 4th down and 5 for the Bloodhounds. 1 receiver on the left, 3 on the right. Here's the snap. Cristiano rolls to the right side. Down the middle of the field. That pass is complete. As that's the Pozo under reception. 1st and 10 in Eagle territory. And the Bloodhounds got something going.
Yeah, great job by Del Pozo to hang on to that one. after dropping the previous catch and hanging on to it after the big hit, too.
Pass complete to Del Pozo. That'll move the sticks. First down for the Bloodhounds on the 38-yard line.
Quick pass to right side is complete. Couple more yards. Gets across the 30. And good enough for the first down. Del Pozo once again. And actually that was number 11. Lucas Cristiano.
Cristiano's pass is complete to Cristiano. Enough to move the sticks. It'll be a first down for the Bloodhounds.
Cristiano looks to the right side, under pressure. It's going to be a holding call. And almost intercepted.
Cristiano also taking a big hit on that play, too.
Pass incomplete. Have a penalty flag on the field. Holding. It's a call on the offense. Mark off 10 and repeat first down.
It's going to be first down and 20 for the Bloodhounds. Reaching 8 minutes left in the game. Looking at the sideline, make sure to get the right play off. Cristiano rolls to the right side. And that pass is complete for the first down and more. And brought down at the 22. About a few yards short of the first down marker. And it's going to be about
Mark
third down
Trevino
and
on the
3.
reception. Huth-Nance on the stop. That'll bring up second down.
Shadow drops back, has some time. Pass the right side and a little bit off to the right side, incomplete. Be third down.
Yeah, St. Joseph is starting to make some plays out there, but
Pass intended for
Second Baptist
Cristiano falls incomplete.
been laying out some big hits
Bring up
tonight
third
so
down.
far. Making them work for it, making them hurt.
Third down and 3. Here's the snap. Quick pass, the right side is complete. Good enough for the first down. And now move the chains. That pass was complete to Cristiano.
Cristiano on the reception.
Oh, they're going to mark him just short. Oh, no. I'll move the chains. First down.
Brown on the tackle, but it's enough for a Bloodhound first down.
Two receivers on each side. One in the backfield. Del Pozo in motion on jet sweep. Trying to find the edge. Can't find any room. Going to lose maybe a yard.
Del Pozo. No gain on the play by Del Pozo. Hedges in on the tackle to bring up second down.
Cristiano in the gun. No receiver on the left. 3 on the right. Drops back. Rolls to the right side. Buying some time into the end zone. Just off the hands and incomplete. Good defense by the Eagles. Yeah, it'll be second down.
Yeah, same story all night so far by the Eagles. Great coverage on the pass plays, and of course the defensive line tonight's been great of getting pressure on the quarterback and forces some bad throws.
Third down and 10 for the Bloodhounds. Looking to score before time runs out in this game. Drops back. Little screen play. Pass is complete to Del Pozo. Finds some room and gets down to the 5-yard line. And it'll be first and goal for St. Joseph. Cristiano in the gun. Going to roll to the right side. In the end zone. Touchdown Bloodhounds. And that's number 1, Nick Jackson. Gets St.
Pass
Joseph
complete
on
to
the board.
Jackson. Touchdown, St. Joseph.
Yeah, St. Joseph so far worked hard for that touchdown. First touchdown of the night.
It'll be number 5.
Masso into kick for the Bloodhounds. Jackson on the hold.
It's up. And it's good. Make it 48-7. Bloodhounds on the board. 4 minutes left here in the game. As the clock continues to roll.
I want to say special thanks to Spring Branch ISD for hosting this TAPPS playoff game tonight. As a reminder, fans have asked that we help with the trash pickup on your way out tonight. So as you exit tonight, if you just take a moment to pick up the trash around you, take down any signs that have been posted up, would be greatly appreciated.
And about to reach the 3-minute
Also,
mark
an
left in
update,
the
that
game.
varsity volleyball team I keep sharing with you, we want you to head out on that road trip. It is Saturday, 3 p.m. at Flatonia High School.
Yeah, Trey, if you're the Bloodhounds, just happy to get on the board in this
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, it gives you something to... I mean, not the best game you could play your last game of the season, but you can't be upset getting something on the board and not getting shut out in a playoff game here.
St. Joseph.
Just had to play probably the rest of the game and able to get on the scoreboard. You know, a little high note to go into next season. Yeah, it's going to be an onside kick. Going to be recovered by the Eagles. And that should do it as the clock continues to run. Eagles just run the ball and get into winning formation and advance to the next round of the TAPPS playoffs. One receiver on the left, 2 on the right, 1 in the backfield. Here's the snap. Willis hands it off to the right side, cuts down the middle, gets across midfield and down to the 48. That's number 32. Where's that number 22? That's Bryce Butler on the carry.
Butler on the carry for the Eagles. Pickup of 8. Bring that up 2nd down and 2.
It's like second bad instead of running the clock out. It's going to let their second string get some warm-ups in just in case they're needed for next week.
2nd down. Quick pass to the right side is incomplete. Bring up 3rd down. And maybe just 1 or 2 more plays here.
Incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, 2nd Baptist still in the huddle. About a 9-second game clock, play clock difference. And just need to have 1 more play here. 2 receivers on each side, 1 in the backfield. And that pass is complete to number 16, Carter Hedges, for the 1st down. And that should do it. As the clock runs down, 2nd Baptist advances to the next round of the TAPPS playoffs and will win this game with a score of 48-7.
Yeah, great showing tonight by 2nd Baptist, coming out, playing pretty much a perfect game. Couldn't ask more or less from your offense or defense, especially your defensive line, all night forcing pressure on the quarterback for St. Joseph, and of course, your offense of Eli Smith and Turner Murdoch just having a great game. Eli Smith 3 touchdowns, 3 rushing touchdowns, and a long
Congratulations to
92-yard
both
touchdown.
teams. St.
Looking to build
Joseph
off that
on
going
an
into next
excellent
week for the
season.
playoff game.
Appreciate your
Again, nothing
competition
wrong tonight. A pretty much
Safe
perfect game
travels
from
on
them.
the way home. Again, a reminder,
your
fans,
Bloodhounds,
if you would
keep your head
help
up.
as you exit the facility to pick up the
sure you get
trash
some
around you.
Good rest on the way back home to Brownsville. And
Help out our hosts here,
And
Spring
they've had
Branch.
some good plays this game, and they able to
The
score
final
near the
score
end
tonight,
there.
Second
but
Baptist 48.
Second Baptist
St.
ended up
Joseph
being too
7.
much on both sides of the ball.
Join us next week.
Yeah, their
for the
first drive of the
TAPPS
game was
5A
great until
Division II
they ran into
regional playoff game.
a tough defense in there, and then
You can visit our
they had another
Second
good
Baptist
drive
School website
at the end of the first
later
half,
this
and then,
weekend
of
or
course, that turned
early
into a
next
turnover.
week.
But the last drive here turned into points,
Second
so
Baptist now
some
will
positive to look
advance
forward to going
play
into next
the winner
season,
of
and
the Austin Regents
they should be good coming in next
Woodland
season.
Christian game. Winner of that game
And
will
that'll
be
do it
your
for me,
opponent
Justin
for Second
Barbosa.
Baptist.
And Trace Hall.
And for the final time tonight, here in Houston, Texas, at Tully Stadium, the Eagles win this game with a score of 48-7 over the St. Joseph Bloodhounds, as Second Baptist will advance to the next round of the
Thank you
playoffs.
for attending
That's how to do it
tonight's
tonight.
playoff game. Please
Here on
drive
Vype Live.
safe.
And have a great
Stay
night, everybody.
Safe travels to St. Joseph and your community, and have a good night. Also, fans, we ask that you remain off the playing surface after tonight's game. Again, fans, please remain off the playing surface.